The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, O Lord.
At that time Jesus exclaimed, I give praise to you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for although you have hidden these things from the wise and the learned, you have revealed them to the little ones. Yes, Father, such has been your gracious will. All things have been handed over to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and anyone to whom the Son wishes to reveal him. Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for yourselves. For my yoke is easy and my burden light. The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
I heard this said many years ago. God created humans in God's own image, and people have been returning the favor ever since. We will never even scratch the surface of comprehending God. But when we think of God, we tend to think of God as being like us. Not in the sense of God looking like us, although we do get into that sometimes too, but more of God as agreeing with us, God seeing things as we see them, God being on our side and caring for us more than others. We think of God as being in our image. Now, those people we refer to as others, they do the same thing. They see God as agreeing with them and on their side and seeing things the way they do. They think of God as being in their image. But we know they're wrong because God's really like us, not like them. Jesus came into this world to reveal the Father to us because we'd gotten way off the mark. Everyone had. What we were doing is we were putting limits on God. Jesus came to show us the true image of the Father. That God's love and mercy is without limit. No one falls outside of God's love and mercy. God cares for all people, and there's no limit to it. God's mercy and love is freely given. It can't be earned, and it can't be lost. Now, this is revealed to all, but it's not accepted by all. The little ones that Jesus referred to, the little ones, they're open to it. They receive it as a gift because they know they can't earn it. Those who feel they are somehow favored, well, they have a problem with this because they think they've earned their special status. Therefore, they've lost something because everyone has it. This is where the sense of rest comes in. Not rest in terms of sleep or rest at the end of our lives, but rest in terms of knowing we are following God's way. You see, we're being true to our nature. Because we are created like God, not God like us. And if we are true to our nature, we're following the way we were meant to live. We can forget about all the competition and judgment. And we can just go follow the flow of the Spirit that dwells within us and live God's love and mercy.